Oh, welcome back. I'd like to welcome back to Torchlight 2. Oh, 2 staffs. Oh wow, twice in a row.
The Ezreal here prepare to begin for war. Their legions number in the score. Their alchemy.
So one thing about these dudes is that apparently they're sort of mechanical, like ember fueled or something, or at least the evil guys in this area are the Ezreal. The story is interesting, but I just can't be bothered with those interesting names. And that might be the alchemist, actually. I don't know 100%. Oh wait, I completely forgot I was gonna do something else. Ooh, I gotta do this. I'll be back in a split second. Ugh. And by the way, yeah, a lot of this is randomly generated, the overworld and such, which is really fucking cool. Or at least certain parts of the overworld are. I don't know. We'll see, but I have to go and get a part of the robot, which is part of a very high-level quest, in case you're interested. Like, a really high-level quest. Okay, that's the town where you start out at. That's that pair. Yeah. But that's Torchlight. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Yeah, the gamblers also from the... Yeah, a lot of things I've learned in a very short period of time. Nothing on me. Take me home. I've got a quest that isn't fully solved yet. Tell me why this quest hasn't been done yet. I really think it's cool because apparently in the original Torchlight, areas were no longer than, I think, that's a Frosted Hill, yeah, that makes sense. No more than 7. Like, there were 7 chunks of environments, and here it's much more. I heard that specifically passes and such are randomly made. But whatever, it's cool that it's randomly done. It adds a lot of depth to such simple things. So I was right about those braziers, or braziers, or brazier. Brazier, whatever they are. Whatchamacallits. Those things that get on fire during certain... Oh, there's something glowing there. Oh, those are tiny spiders. Let's step on them. Oh, the spiders. That thing must be way underleveled. Anyway, if you light all of them, you supposedly unlock the secrets, and I think it's in Widow's Veil. And I also learned why those meteors are crashing sometimes. That's a bizarre effect. So is summoning that weird little bat that follows me around. Really fun. Oh, cool, that boss is still lying around here. Cool. Oh, I'm way too high leveled. Or maybe he run. Yeah, I don't know where the guy went from Torchlight, so. They don't really chop it up enough that you know exactly what the fuck's going on, but whatever. Okay, so robot parts are done by doing miniature quests in miniature environments, like this one. Oh, the miniatureness. Need to find all the braziers. I have no idea where I can find the solution to this though, like what the braziers really do. How the fuck to pronounce their names. I can only assume it's over here. So this robot, in case you haven't yet figured out yet... Ooh, whoa, I got a rejuvenation potion. Those are pretty rare. In case you haven't figured it out yet, this robot is from the first game. I got level... Do I have level 1? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. Oh wait, it tells me rank 1. Yeah, I could... Can I give this to my pet? I guess you wouldn't really need it though. Yeah, what was I gonna say again? Yeah, the robot is referenced. It is a reference to Torchlight 1, where he gave you kill the champion quests and all that bullshit. And now he returns as a quest of its own, high leveled, about 50s or something.
Think you can help me? Think you can help me? Think you can help me? Think you can help me?
I think you should get the fuck out of here, dude. Dudes and dudettes. They're not so different, dudes and dudettes. Let's get the fuck out of here. Dudes and dudettes. They're boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. Go on and furl. Blee. These guys are apparently also their own race, the Assyrians. And I also forgot to notice one thing. This is, in fact, the Vanquisher from the original game. Not just in name, it is actually so. Vale was apparently going to be her name before they just called her Vanquisher in the first game. Really fun how they reference all these things in such a way. Hey.
Well,
How you doing? Do I ever really have to come back here, or is this just, like, gone forever? Also, blue items must be identified if they're higher level than you. If you level up and you're the same level, they are identified immediately, which is kind of cool if they put something in like that. And the Embercrafts are apparently those giant-ass cars. Oh, the Empire! I've read way too much on the Torchlight Wikia. I know too much now. This game holds, well, probably a few secrets. Seems like I know everything. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to complete that vault, and then I'm immediately going to get a cannon for the engineer character, because I really want to show that thing off. That cannons are fucking spiffin'. They're really sexy. Oh, you want that, don't you? You want to lick that cannon clean. Else you'll get suit. Like every... What? Why the fuck can I teleport to Crow's Pass? Wow! It's kind of cheap. Really cheap. Like, cheap. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. So I have to walk all the fucking way over there. Or actually, there's a portal. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus be tap dancing. Tap dancing in his grave. I don't know, is this corpse still somewhere? I guess he's been recycled by now. I don't know what the hell this lag's about, but I might consider Apparently charge will also decay for a wizard.
Be welcome. Greetings, human. Greetings, human.
Cool. So this one decays normally also. I guess all of them do that, but still. It's not that great, actually. I mean, you just don't use any mana, but I don't have a lot of trouble with mana consumption. So I guess you start in Torchlight, the guy saves you and brings you... Well, he goes and he probably goes all the way over here. This is where you end up. Because why else would they mention this? The Enclave, this is the Frosted Hills, this is the whole evil area. I mean, it makes fucking sense. I mean, this is Echo Pass. Oh, Echo Pass. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I think that's really spiffin', is that despite that there's some similarities between the environments. Anyway, we're here. The Ezio Auditore is in Italy, which unfortunately does not exist in this universe. Please visit your local universe traveling agency for another destination that might contain an assassin from Italy. I would know. What is that? Generate shock hoppers. Fires bolts of electricity. I can only imagine that guy really doesn't give a shit about it. Dude, there is clockwork everywhere. So apparently dwarves were like sort of the mystic skies. Like they're a legend. They conquered everything and then sort of, you know, the whole ember thing became their death, blah 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 blah. And Ordrak was apparently a dragon, which is also a very existent species. That claws looks sweet. This game looks pretty fucking sweet. There's a lot more reference to the fact that you're living in a place that has guns and clockwork, and that is also a bizarre effect. I like how they referenced it a little bit more in this game. Fire shock bolts. I don't give a fuck about. I don't like the delay. It's a little bit too long if you ask. Holy shit, it's a gun. It doesn't give a shit about physical damage. Oh, I got a skill point. Probably from becoming more famous. Oh wait, no, I have that skill point because I never spent the one from my last level up. The unfortunate consequence of having randomly generated places like this is that it's really difficult to make a map out and know which direction you're supposed to go preemptively.
I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
Ooh, a critical and an execute. Gonna meet somebody with sex on the beach. So those guys are in so-called immortal ember armor suits, and they're not organic in any way or form, which is kind of sweet. And the other guys back at the village are, I guess, half mechanical? I don't know. I don't know the lore of this game too well. The Wikia isn't updated enough for that. Understandably so, because, I mean, the game hasn't been out that long, that everyone can know all the lore. Ooh, so glad that's on my side. Oh dear God. Glad I'm not using lightning. But I will put a damper on my arc beam. Yeah, a lot of giant potions lately. I like the notion though of a clockwork sand civilization. Those blokes are really cool. Oh, sentry, what is this? TF2. Mikey. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow. Ambulance. If you wonder why I switch skills, I have my reasons. It might be one of the storm, but it's not genetically electric, and I could use a bit of diversity in my attacks. I don't like these turrets, they're kind of annoying. Champion and dead, and I happen to have my special power online now. I'm still sick. Just curious about that. Tit bit of detail. Holy shit, there are tons of these guys coming out everywhere. I think I'm actually walking over these dudes. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know this game too well. Weapon scroll. That's always pretty spiffing. So yeah, they changed around things like identifying, which is pretty cool. I like that they reworked a lot of it. Like, they didn't just release sort of a, here's the game, we fixed a couple of bugs. No. They legitimately change around a lot of things, which is good. Because that's what the sequel is supposed to be. It's not just the same game, same rules, like what Borderlands fucking did. No, they reworked the system in a good way. They gave you extra options. They made it funner, differenter, but still the same experience at heart, which is what I think a spin-off series should have, or just not that. It could be similar, but oh wow. Giant people. More giant people. I don't know where all these giant people are coming from, but I can't say I like them. That guy looks spooky. It requires sleeping goals and has a drain mana pool. Luckily, I don't need mana! And I do think this is where the boss is going to be at. Oh, there's a sarcophagus under the fucking floorboards. And my ear itches. Or actually, it hurts a bit-ish. Oh, ear pain. Oh, the ears. Oh, the pain. So much of both. Actually, I only have 2 ears and 1 pain. I guess kind of out of the point. I'm also noticing that the mainstay of my problems lately are coming from a very specific direction. Namely that of my health going down a lot. So I think vitality will be a good thing to level up. I know I'm having issues with mana, but I get that regularly from just leveling up. Oh, ambulance. I don't like that guy at all. Okay, the floor down is here. Ambulance. And there's a lot more scales of health potions and mana potions. There's now Ultimate and Mega. No Ultra though. I always considered the scale of silly progression to be Super, Mega, Ultra, Monster. Something else in between, I think. Now the reason I think that is because that was in the SpongeBob game where you had combos like I think I want to play that game one day as an LP. If I happen to get... No, I don't have my PlayStation. I could use my... I don't know what my action replay is. I need that because the one that I have is a regionalized version. But it's a fun Nintendo GameCube PS2 game that I really like to play. It was really fun. It was a pretty fucking decent game for a game based on a fucking cartoon show. I mean, typically anything based on another media tends to suck ass because the people who made it have no fucking idea what they're supposed to do with games, but they did surprisingly well. Like the man who made the ambulance game. Ambulance. Oh great, he's a champion. I was about to die. Oh, ambulance. I forgot he explodes. That could have killed me. But it did not, so I am victorious, and you all suck. Oh, I'm feeling so sick. I don't know what it is. I felt a lot better yesterday. Ugh, let's see what I have. So apparently there's... You can't mix them together, but there's several levels. There's unique ones. Okay, I forgot. I need to collect unique items. These are rare, though. That is a lot of poison armor, which I could use. And I don't care. I need to stop worrying about attributes all that much. I need some resistances because I'm really getting my ass whooped. Cannons are like short-range super shotguns. They have a wider range and they're genetically better. Genetically better. The genetics. Front loading. I don't know what the fuck front loading means. Gonna don't need pretty decent pair of gloves. Pretty decent. No. I like that. That's 13 strength, dudette. That is a lot. That is strength I need to wield my weapons. Mana recovery? No. No. Quiff. Do I want a quiff? Do I want a quiff? That's a good dexterity bonus, though. Not now. Maybe another day. Another day, another universe. Perhaps we could have been friends. Why can't we be friends? I just explained to you why we can't be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we? I just told you. Oh, giant extra. I like all these boss-esque chests that I keep getting. Okay, level 28. I think I was going for Okay, how's my vitality doing? Really bad, all things considered, because my strength is gaining up. Oh, look at that armor bonus. Increases physical and elemental armor. Cool. Okay, what was I gonna get? I was gonna try Infernal Collapse and Death's Bounty. I don't like Death's Bounty. I think Death's Bounty is gonna be way too much. You gotta work on it, boy. Boy. Hey, boy. I like both these, actually. These are really cool skills. Does this home on anything? No. These are some really good skills, and I think I'm going to keep those. Those are really fucking spiffing. I do want to hold on to my electric glove, because the electricity is really good. I should just remove these anyway. I don't need this one here. I only need that one, really. Oh, ambulance. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This could go faster. So I finally have an electric, a fire. Actually, I should put the beam here and this one here. You know, because now I have a good selection of elemental attacks right neatly in a row. Probably put fire here. This is mostly just me being a bit of a pesky. How do you call that again? Obsessively, compulsively disordered-y. Because this is how it's organized in the skill set. I like them. I like these skills. They're practical. They're not like that ice shower that doesn't seem to hit people below or above you, despite being a shower affected by gravity. Oh, diddly dokie. How many floors are there? I like that these dungeons lately have been very low on floors, which I think is good, because too many floors then it just gets tedious, especially when the environments are so fucking varied. I mean, if you give people very varied environments, that, by the way, is also one of the effects. That rain. If you give people a lot of varied overworld environments and then make really repetitive, tedious dungeons, despite having a lot of character to them, people don't want to stick around then. Either you make... Oh, avoid Emma-chip. Avoid Emma-chip. Ooh, mana recovery. That sounds really good. This ring is pretty decent, so let's jam it on in there. Oh, jamming. Jam session. What is that? Cool. Oh yeah, sets are a lot more common. Or they are more interestingly called because they make sense in some way. There are legendary items, or super unique items, or whatever you call them. They're very rare, they're actually part of a set, so they actually have a description that tells you, hey dude, 1 of 5 or 5 out of 5. Which is why there's actually an achievement to getting one of them, because it's actually, oh, I'm just talking randomly, I should organize myself better. But I don't, because that's not my... Oh, dear God, my anus! What the fuck are you doing, pet? That was creepy as fuck, dude. That's so spooky. Oh, I'm shooting people with my rabies. I'm shooting them with my rabies. Oh, I have rabies in my pocket. How do you keep rabies in a pocket? Well, I don't know. Holy shit, that hurt like hell. Must shoot people with beam while infinite mana is available. Yay, I died.
You have perished.
That wasn't... I thought I resurrected at floor 1. But I didn't. That was foolish. I've learned my lesson. Luckily, this game is not too harsh on dying. It doesn't have any loading screens to boot for it. Oh, the shatter ones. Oh, that guy's not that strong, actually. It's mostly his shield that makes him so durable. Which I guess is a good design. High natural defense, but very low. Oh, I'm in this drain field of mana velocity. Fuck, it took a rejuvenation potion. Okay, the rejuvenation potion, thing about... See, the thing with these potions is they're significantly faster. They're over 2 seconds. They heal the same amount, but they're just much faster. Normally, that would take about 10 seconds to get their shit done. So you can imagine that a rejuvenation potion isn't for sale regularly. But you can use melee attacks still. Oh, shooting my mana. Oh, that was nauseous. That was nauseating. That archer was pretty fucking cool. few spells that will also trigger that. Let's see, which ones are those again? One chaos was recharged by magma, icy blast, and shock bolts. Not by prismatic, but shock bolt skills. Shock bolt. Oh, there you go. How much do I need? Oh, 35. So I don't have to worry about those for a while. I do not have to worry about those for a while. These dungeons are significantly longer than they should. God, I have that now. Oh, those tiny guys explode. Those scaries are scary. Get it? Scary scarab? I like how they're like, poof. I think this is the right way, so let's go the other way. Let's go to town. I say, go to town. Oh, baby. There's a lot of new spells, by the way. The spells are really cool these days. There's spells for everything. You really gotta pick your fight. What are my potion reserves? They are kind of good, I guess. My mana potions always seem to go out, but that's because I use a lot of them. Both, yeah! But I keep missing because of this fucking stairway. Dodging. I think he had that in the first game. See, there's that little bat again. That bat is spawned because of that bizarre effect. And I can only assume that the hawk doesn't trigger. I don't know if there's a difference between the different kinds of pets. You know what, let's look that up right now. Torchlight Wiki, yeah. Torchlight Wiki. Because I'm kind of curious if there's any difference between them. Because if this thing doesn't trigger anything, does that mean that my other one won't? Okay, features. No. Xbox Live Arcade? Oh no, this is the original Torchlight. Whoopsie doodles! MMO? There's gonna be an MMO of this? I guess there could be. I could see this working out as an MMO. I just... Ooh, oh, there's an epilogue. Cool. Grunheim, the Haunted Forest. Ooh, I'm getting very spooked. The 3 original classes do not appear, but appear as playable characters. Something. Fish can transform you. I don't think there's regular petification things back. Path to permanent companions that can carry Luke back to town. I don't know about this MMO though. But let's see.
Your
Base pet
is
types.
back from town.
Ah, look, there's my pet. Modeled after the... Oh, look, the Papillion is modeled after the Runic Games office dog Falcor. Ferret is returning, redesigned Oh, look! In the XBLA version, there's a Chocorori. First flying pet is the Hawk. The Hawk. Okay. Redesigned cat, redesigned dog. I like it! But apparently the flying pet isn't really counted as flying, which means there are probably a few different ways. That's pretty spiffin'. Like I said, it's a sequel, they introduce new things, they experiment with things, but at the same time, it's still that familiar old game if you want it to be. Well, I really should have explored this preemptively. Whatever, let's just go. XCOM, enemy unknown, I have no idea. I heard XCOM is supposedly some sort of game, but I don't know it. It's so weird how many cult-following games are out there that you never hear of. I could have sent my pets to pick that up, actually. Hammer! Oh, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Pretty good RPG. It did launch a mini series. I don't know. Bowser's Inside Story. The music was great for the most part. The combat was also pretty good. I just think they, story-wise, did a little bit of a smidgen over there. They really smear themselves out. I don't know. You don't play it for the story, but I have to say that plot-wise, it just felt a bit sloppy. But I would still hardly recommend. I think the Partisan Times combat mechanics were a bit on the forced side, if anything. Oh, Frostwave. So what are these specials for this one, actually? What happens if I get tears? Frostwave speed increases. Spread of 3. Ooh. Blast rate is increased. Increase the knockback. Cool. So yeah, I think that you should get that. I think that if I would have to say yes or no, I would say yes. Even if you don't like Mario, it's a lot less about jumping skills. There are puzzles in the overworld, but those aren't terribly complicated. I guess that could be considered a cult following, despite being a AAA game. It is significantly less known than Mario and Luigi, whatever or not they do in Galaxy these days. Or whenever they're gonna find the TARDIS and go through fucking time, I don't know. Oh, Mario and Luigi TARDIS through time. It's gonna be the Doctor Who Spectacular, and everyone will love it. Doctor Who Spectacular. I don't think anyone really knows his name. They just call him the Doctor, which I guess explains the title. Nobody knows his name, so everyone just says at the beginning, "Hey, Doctor Who! I will never share my name." Well, aren't you just a depressive old type? Hey, mate. Maybe you're very depressed today. Go away, Mr. Leprechaun. I don't care. Oh, but I care. It's moments like this that you remember the Amberlands. Here, eat this firebomb. Oh, so you think you can just drain anyone's mana, eh? Yeah. I just drained your life, which is nothing like your mana. You need more food. Drink more mana. Ambulance. I do like these summons my pet keeps using. They're pretty good. Which is good. Oh, whoa, Mr. Eyeballs. Those things you didn't have in the original. I guess so. The door is down there. So, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what. I was completely forgot what I was gonna make a good point. I know I had a good point, but I forgot it. Well, then my point shall forever be forgotten. Crevices of time. Do like the amount of health potions scattered everywhere. It really doesn't tend to my demands. Wow, ambulance. One thing I do have to say is that execute attacks, aka you attack twice, do feel kind of slow. There are a lot of creepy robots out here. Oh, look at these creepy dudes. That spell is so fucking sexy. So what powers him anyway? I think that's the real question. These pants are pretty good, all things considered. They would have been better if I hadn't had my current pants. Oh, pants talk. I guess I could use more fire resistance because I'm doing decently, but I guess there's a lot of good stuff in there, but I think I need to switch it up. I need to stop being dependent on things that just look good. You need to spread out your defenses so you can get specialized items instead of just wasting your time with a single individual item. It might provide a good, decent boost, but in the long run, definitely won't hold up against more, you know. I shouldn't generalize. What the hell was that? That is the weirdest veil in my life. Oh, but it's not real, so it's not in my life. Oh, self-observation. It's my biggest enemy. And I also think the reason I'm winning with the faster than the light, I think it has to do with the fact that I'm traveling with HMS Eagle. I mean, Darwin was pretty successful, so I can only imagine. Ambulance. Another super chest. That's what I'm gonna call them, just super chests, because that's all they really are. Does my pet have any unique items? No. Unique items are kind of difficult to get by. Okay. Damage reflected. I guess I could use that because I do get hit a lot. With that, and I could sock it in a few things so I can increase my defense. I guess I could put some electric resistance in it. There you go. If only I had a poison torch somewhere, I could have given some poison resistance. I should spend my level up right about now.
I'm badly wounded.
Oh, I'm healing. Ever so slowly, but I'm healing. I don't like any enemy that, for no particular reason, is incredibly difficult to get rid of. Those, if you ever played the game Dust, or I think that's what it's called, just Dust and Elysium Tale, they have an enemy you can only kill by countering, and I don't like that kind of enemies. I think they're poorly designed, because they, I mean, from Dust and Elysium Tale is a game about fast-paced action. It's about just mashing the buttons and feeling good about yourself. If you put in an enemy that you need to counter that's completely immortal otherwise, you're pretty much breaking your own game mechanics. If you're gonna have an enemy like that, make more enemies like it. Make the combat surrounding skill, not just button mashing. You should get that game. It's quite easy, so don't expect too much of a challenge. Even on the hard difficulty modes, it's not that difficult. Grinding. The majority of the game is just getting money. Oh fuck, I completely forgot. Where the hell do I go to? Oh, I walked past this, the turn, the zip off. I don't know what the hell you call it in English. The road that diverts from the road you're currently on that does go towards your desired destination. If that's what you want to call it, but whatever. Boo! I'm kind of sick. Oh. Luckily, I don't have any school tomorrow at all, so I can just stick it out. Oh, fucking hell. Still, I'm gonna get this. It's just gonna be for practical purposes because I am so fucking sick of this. See the practical applications? Oops, I used 0. Let's just get that out of there then. Not like I use it on a whim anyway. I just use it every once in a fucking while. Once every blue moon! And even when I use it once every blue moon, it's typically one of those good blue moons that people would use it anyway. Oh, face full of bolts. Guess it would fit better there then. And when will my pet stop being so stupid? They should stop calling floors the name of the person you're going to fight there. It's kinda spoilerish in my opinion. Not in the good kind of way, like, oh dear god, this guy is going to be great. But now look, the Grand Reagent pretty much spoiled. I was going to fight the Grand Reagent. Wait. My face is wearing a mask, I think. Yeah, that is a mask on my face, the yellow part. That's a good eye for detail. I have to say, the characters look smooth and shiny. Like latex, like little rubber dolls. Freshly polished. I like it. It looks really cool. It does kind of add a cartoonish feel. I like how this entire wikia is still written like the game hasn't been released yet, that I'm playing it. There's dead adventurers who pretty much give you random shit you probably don't want. I guess that's a teleporter. Oh, look at these potions, man. They're everywhere. Why are there so many dead dudes? Jeez, man. I've heard of spring... Oh, I see where we're going. I knew it! An arc attack, there's a claw attack, beam attack, sweeping bolt, and shock attack. So preferably I attack at something that is not... Oh, bizarre effect, come on, bizarre effect, come on! Oh! Oh yeah, he got a bizarre effect up his ass. Wait, I forget. I need to use the other ones. He has a lot of claws, by the way. Look at that fire down. Ambulance! This guy's a really cool boss, by the way. I like his setup. Oh! Revolt against Oscars. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, so don't give him a special achievement name like that. Jeez, man. Now everything's just blowing up. So what is this anyway? Some sort of magic regeneration device. Oh, whoa, I picked up some cool loot, by the way. Mysterious belt! Locomotor belt. Fashioned from the... Oh, that's cute! That's adorable! That's a cute little detail that's so cute. So cute. What does this do? Increase the amount of experience gained. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is a unique item. I need unique items. Why? You will see in due time, because there's a craft... Oh, boss chest. Boss chest! And I picked up another unique item. This time, it's... I picked up a unique item. The Skull of... Whoa! 20 attribute and a chance to break shields. That, mon freund, is a good item. Artyom would agree. Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm so sick in the stomach. I guess my infection must have sunk down to my stomach as I snotted all over the place. I'm so snotty. I'm so filthy. I'm such a skank. Skank? You're a virgin! I'm such a skank! I want to be a skank! I want to have STDs and suffer from AIDS. What? I want to have AIDS, Daddy. Can I have AIDS and be like my friends slowly dying in painful agony? Why? Because it's the craze. All my friends are getting STDs and I can't. I can imagine that happening. Ha! I'm part of the Westboro Church. Me too. You believe in us? I mean, we haven't gotten a lot of, you know, appreciation lately. No, this is just a fad, dude. I mean, who the fuck would actually do something this fucking stupid? That's why it's called a fad. It's something really fucking stupid that we do because our parents don't approve of it. So you came all the way to the Westboro Church. Just so... This is kind of Where's my shared stash empty? Oh wait, it's on the potion tab. I need a couple of unique socketables. These are rares. Oh yeah, I have those rare ones that I could use them. They're actually... No, by then I'll probably have found something better anyway. I don't like this because it's not that great, but I need one more. Okay, I have one, two. Yeah, I actually just need one. Which one will I sacrifice? I'll sacrifice this one because that one is really stupid. I get the 40-second charm. That's pretty fucking cool, but on the same side, you're kind of pushing the limit. And look, I can make these items because I mixed them up.
You are fortunate.
A random unique. A mysterious staff. Holy fuck, that staff looks fucking cool. Give him a clockwork bird. Oh, that's kind of funny. Add soccer to iron, some migrate soccer. I actually need to make these potions happen.
Fortune smiles on you.
Potions, yeah. What? Oh, I can only have a stack of 20? Cool. Didn't know there was a hard limit on that sort of bullshit, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat, damn it! So, we need to switch characters because that's what I said I'd do. We didn't meet anyone down there, did we? I think we did. Which kind of raised the question, where the fuck did everyone go? Like, we're supposed to meet that thing down there, right? Like the Guardian of Mana. Where the fuck did she go? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Here, you can have those scrolls that are probably... There was something else being counted into account there.
How may I serve you?
So, I don't know. Anyway, let's put in these embers.
We must act quickly. It appears the posses to be defeated in the vaults has enslaved the Guardian of Mana for the enemy. The most pressing danger is that they will use the enslaved Guardian to corrupt and control all the world's magic. Our only recourse in that event may be to destroy the Guardian. There might still be hope if we can find a way to free the Guardian from Ezreal's control. We can save Zerafish and thwart the Alchemist's plan.
Hey, Weem.
Not far from here, in the Salt Barrens, there abides a genie named Fuzzy Shaw. This genie has the power to release the Guardian of Mana from Ezreal's control. But his aim
Yeah, I get it. Get the MacGuffin guy to do MacGuffin stuff because he's a MacGuffin. Whatever. Who are you?
Welcome, my friend.
I guess I could do a small
You have
quest on the
received
side.
a quest.
Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Actually, no. I'm gonna save and quit, because that's apparently included. I need to take a pee, actually. But, the question remains. The eternal question remains. Shall I take a pee now? Or shall I wait? Shall I let my bladder suffer innumerable sufferings? Or shall I give it the relief it so desires? Hey. A shotgun. I don't know, which one do I want to pick? I guess that Aegis is, I don't know. I need to look at these classes a little bit more and decide what I want. And I forget I need to summon this dude. So how long does this guy remain? Is he stuck in the wall or something? I think he's stuck in the wall. Yeah, he was stuck in the wall. Oh, look how cute he is! Oh, he's adorable! Oh, look at the little guy! Oh, he's one little teeny wheel. Oh, the big scary black lady with the giant mace is gonna kiss you. Come here for the kiss! Give me your kiss! Okay, I don't know. I kind of want to go for Aegis, but what do I want to give up? Also counts for cannon, so I'm gonna get this regardless. Because I can't wield a Great Mace and a shield at once, I think. Supercharged. Let's see, which one is cooler? I'm gonna look at that now, and I'll call you guys when I'm done. And I'm also gonna take a peek. So, I don't really need any sort of... Yeah, I can just go with a hammer. I mean, the game doesn't really scrutinize. I could go with a shield. I mean, that's the whole idea. I guess that this is fun, but this is more something I do with my Berserker, because Berserkers are built about hitting things hard, and I guess that the Great Sword will be funky. And as much as the whole wrench thing looks pretty sexy and fun and all, it's just I don't think that's good.
Did you need something?
I'm gonna go with this skill point, and I wanna put it somewhere else. And I'm gonna put it here. Do I really wanna put it there? Or is that something I just make myself? I'm gonna put it here. Do I have any money to buy any shields? Is the question.
Yes?
Yes. Yes. What the hell is this? This really weird great hammer. Hey, do you have any hammers for me? Yes, you do. Just stand up for yourself. That's very slow. So swords are fast. Axes are a little bit slower, but do more damage, as you can see. Yeah, I think I get the picture here. These are kind of slow and all. I think I'm just gonna go with what's cheap and what's available and all. That sword's way too expensive. We'll just have to lumber around a bit more, see if we can get some good loot along the way.
State your business.
Yeah, I'll get your armor schematics.
You have a new quest.
Oh, a little heating bot. I wonder how long he lasts. I should check that skill point. Wait, did I forget to spend that skill point, or did I spend it? I don't know. Just stand up for yourself and... Oh, I put it in sword and broad. Which is pretty decent if you can find a good shield. How much did it increase next time? 5%. That's not too good. Like this is what a shotgun... I guess a shotgun is faster, more range and everything, but it lacks the angle. The angle of approach. Yeah, the cannon definitely has much broader. So, you can't disagree with this. Honestly, who disagrees with that kind of shotgun? I feel like this game doesn't have any sort of ammo. I mean, why would you put ammo into a game, anyway? You should not ask yourself the premise. Why do you put an ammo system into a game that is not bound to reality? I mean, do you want realism? Do you want people to have a reason? Do you want to make ranged weapons that are overpowered, less powerful? That's why you put ammo in. You don't put ammo in just because you want to, just because it sounds realistic. If you're making a non-realistic game, you might as well say fuck it and make it more practical. Which is why I like Torchlight at first. I was like, holy shit, I don't have to get ammo every single 5 fucking seconds. Although in Elder Scrolls games, I just carry a fuck ton of arrows regardless. Because I honestly don't know how. A shotgun! You want then a shotgun? I have a shotgun. Bulwark. Fear and spark. It doesn't apply to shotguns, which is kind of saddening. But I do to cannon. Just stand up for yourself and you will believe. I don't really need either of those. I don't dual wield. Ugh. Let's get some dexterity just for the heck of it. Forces lesson. Oh, I thought they would have some loot in them. This is completely different from earlier. Oh, that's one of those constant chests! War club and a heavy sword. Leech grave. Do I want to touch that? Yep. Oh, this great mace is fucking cool. I don't like it that the same class that has two-hand weapons also is the class that uses fucking shields. I could still put up that my Berserker goes and uses a shield, but he doesn't benefit too much from that. He uses a lot of two-hands. You know, I'm gonna have that guy. I mean, the engineer is all about the tanking. Tanking is all about having a shield. Na 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 na. Ooh. I wish my pet was a little less aggressive though. I completely forgot I had a little heal bot I needed to summon every once in a while. Yeah, that's not creepy. Oh, little robot. Look at him zoom. Oh, look at him zoom. Oh, they made that an axe now. Look at mace. I don't know. None of the level they used to begin with, so. Still forgot to look up a few things in my. That is a pretty dang big arc. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, this game. Okay, I'm not gonna go with two-handed for this guy. I've officially decided that, but for several different reasons. One of it is that everyone's pretty much gonna do that. That's the whole reason this class exists, is you can just swing that hammer around. Swing that hammer, baby, right round. Like a hammer coaster. Oh, I finally have a cannon I can use. That's actually my other hand. What is this? It's Barkus. What? That's a wooden cannon? Really? Game. Oh, you. Oh, he automatically. But that's not even a. Oh, that is a great sword. I didn't even know. It's quite a bit more powerful. What's this shirt all about? Minion damage, might as well. I don't want a staff. Anyway, cannon time.
I need your help.
Oh, don't wait a moment. I'll get your silly scroll. I just noticed something. Oh, slow down. Fraps. Always fire at a shot. There you go. Oh, I gotta fuck some days up. There really is the difference between these two. Pet, get me on my shotgun. They're equally fast. So what's the difference then? This one requires vitality. That might be the... Yeah, I guess that's the premise of the game, is that this one requires vitality instead. Let's look at my arcane thing. Well, now it's the left hand. See, bigger range. So the cannon is more about hitting more things. Wow, that thing is already coming in. Yeah. Splash damage is also greater. So as you can see, the shotgun is a lot more about hitting one thing, and everything around it just gets fucked up. And the cannon more just hitting things. Which matches up with the whole great hammer thing, and the great weapons, is that it hits a lot. So I'm gonna stop for now. Because I showed off the cannon, I finally been able to compare it to a shotgun. Yep. Shotguns do not compare to cannon in any way or form. Better range, better style, better power. The eye of the tiger. And it stuns. That's something I also noticed is... That is knockback. This one is knockback, chance to stun. And that is pretty much what every cannon has, is a chance to stun. Blindness also appears to be a popular effect on that side of the field for some reason. That's not logic. Looks really mana hell. Oh, is it a great mace? It is a great hammer. Time to get out the cannon. Oh! Told you the cannon's great. Poker face. I don't have a poker face. Why do you keep calling me that? Poker face. Cool. I like our armor value is calculated. Let's get some of this. This character's gonna be really durable. This cannon's a bit on the weak side, I have to say. But that might just be me. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time with whatever character I do then. Or use them. Oh, someone's shouting outside. Yep. And I'm gonna pummel people with a stump.